Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course from New Earth One Network. This is designed exclusively for your higher self connection and embodiment.
Hello and welcome. My name is Barbara, and I'm a consciousness and energy activator. And I work as an aura mediator, which is performing aura transformations, which I will talk about. But it's a consciousness expansion treatment, and it's actually an upgrade of your energy system, of your aura, to the new time energy. And I'm going to be doing a mastery empowerment course on about all of this, about this new time that we're going into and its energies. So we'll talk about the crystal energy and the golden energy. We'll also talk about the indigo energy, which came previously to the crystal, and the meaning of all of these different energies and the frequencies that are coming to Earth. And within the course, I've split it up into different topics, but I will also be giving some light language, or I call it divine love language, energy transmissions. So that you are able to, your conscious is able to understand the information, and you're catching up with those sort of new frequencies. And because what we're jumping into, we're going into this whole new time and this new platform of consciousness. And part of my mission is to communicate all this information of where we are actually at in our evolution, and how people can actually jump to expand their consciousness and become more integrated, meaning that they can actually anchor their spirit into their body and into this earth. That's the evolution that we're going through. So basically, as we evolve, the more of spirit or of our consciousness, we're limited beings, we can anchor into our body or into our whole energy system. And it's very important to do these steps, because it's the only way for evolving and to stay into this new time on this earth, basically. And like the course, I will be splitting it in between 3 different topics. So, and then there'll be, I'm gonna make it so that we can, I put 3 different topics, and then you're gonna be open. The floor is going to be open, so you can ask me questions about those topics and about other topics within these this new time energies, and about our evolution, and maybe we can put a little bit of like how to manage our energy and protect it, etc. But the first day would be on the 22nd of March, and we're gonna be talking about the new time children, or new time, like, or young adults, and what their energy system is like, how their way of like working is. And if there's parents in the call and they're interested, we can talk about like how to relate to them. But especially I'm going to be focusing a lot of like how their energy system is. And it's great for parents and for grandparents to start understanding uh, these children and how to manage them. And then the another session will be on the 24th, and that's I'll be talking about new time auras and energy systems. So I'll talk about what the old structures of before the energy structures or the auras changed for the kids coming in from the mid 90s on. So I'll be talking about the different new energy systems or auras that we have here on Earth, and the old one that most of us, like, that I had before I upgraded, and a lot of people have before they upgrade, and what that energy structure is like, and how it can limit us, or how it might not be actually protecting us anymore, etc. Because what has happened is that aura is sort of obsolete. It's breaking down because of the high frequencies in Earth at the moment. So what can be done to sort of like either upgrade to a new one or restructure sort of like the old one? Yeah. And how you can make like your system work, your aura or energy system work for you too in that one. And then on the 28th, I will be talking about new time relationships. So there is, as you embody spirit into your body spirit, you land it in your body and you activate your your cells, and they start crystallizing, and you go from a soul based karmic relationship into new relationships. And these new relationships can be spirit relationship or different. There's different ones. I'll talk about the different ones and what they bring for you at different times. And so all this information, what it is going to do, and then I'll do like the energy transmissions, but all this information, what it is going to do, it's sort of like, it's going to give you a broader perspective. And if you're ready to receive this information, it's because you're ready for things to start shifting in your life, and you're ready sort of like to walk into, like, make that quantum leap, walk into something new. It's like you're sort of like, if your mind is like this, sees this, but you're pulling parts apart, you're understanding new information, and so you're walking through that gateway or doorway into something new, some more possibility, more potential in your life, which is always amazing, because all we're doing in this existence is evolving. So like sort of like tearing parts of ourselves that are no longer serving and walking into new ones constantly. And I think now it becomes even like quicker and wider, and with this process of aura transformation, which I do, which is only in person, but which I love talking about because it changed my life radically and my existence radically. I think the evolution starts getting much quicker. We start evolving, like that's what I see in myself. I'm just like, it's like constant evolution. It's great. And so yeah, I'll speak a little bit about aura transformation now, which is this upgrade. So basically from that, and I'll speak more in the course, but I'll do it now, like from that old time energy structure or aura or energy system into a completely new energy system that matches that of that of the crystal children. It's a crystal aura or energy system, which is impenetrable and which is super high frequency. So what happens is that you're actually upgraded so that you can integrate correctly all the new influx of energies, of high frequency energies coming into this earth. And instead of sort of like frying your system and making you super tired or like groggy or maybe even physically ill, or having like more like skin ailments and stuff like that, actually being able to sustain these and have these energies work for you. And Yeah, but I'll talk about that more and when I talk in the different energy structures and how they work. Um, I think I am gonna do an energy transmission now. So, um, as I said, in the course, we're gonna be doing, I'll be giving information so that it's, like, so actual, like speaking like really clearly about these different topics that I gave. And then I'll do a transmission, and these energetic transmissions sort of like assist your consciousness to integrate all this information further, so that you can understand it at a deeper level in the whole, like with the whole of your being, because we can understand information with our mind, or but like it might not be integrated, so it's like, so you can actually start understanding it at a deeper level and feeling it, like understanding it in a more whole way. Okay, so when I do the energy transmissions, um I'm going to say I'm not channeling anything. It's my spirit, it's source embodied, whatever part, and I open, it's the crystal energy which is guiding our evolution. And so everyone receives it differently. The energies, they're balanced, love, intelligent energies, and they know what to do with every person's system, what's ready to let go. Some people have like really strong um, sensations, other people less. Some people see colors, some people see like things or have memories. It depends, and it doesn't, there's no better or worse, as long as it's making you, that you feel, oh, you feel like a shift. And even if you don't feel a shift, but you feel like this is for you, then yeah, go with it. Especially go with like your inner, with like what feels right to you in your heart, with everything. And in this evolutionary process that we're going through, it's about coming in contact with our truth. There's no right way or wrong way to do things. We all have a very specific plan, mission, purposes, and it is about coming in contact with our own truth. Whatever it looks like doesn't matter, but it's how it feels to us, that it's true to us, that we're following what we're really, what is really vibrating with us, and that which is really um, opening us opening us up. And yeah, that's what we're really walking into. So, and it's about taking back our power so that nobody has to tell us how we have to do things, or if something is good for us or not good. There's so many potentials and so many different ways to do things. So it's about allowing ourselves, especially allowing ourselves to do the things in the way that we really feel that is right for us. And of course, with that expanded consciousness where it's right for us and it's right for the whole at the same time. So you're not actually going to be damaging anyone else, because you're in a space of a heart-centered space with an expanded consciousness, so you can actually see yourself and the whole. So it's a holistic view we're going into. But it's yeah, about finding your own truth and finding what is right for you. So if you want to just, you can close your eyes, you can drop into your chair, or into, if you're laying down, you can lay down. And we're first gonna, just with your intention, being fully protected by the energy of the crystal source within me and from the universe. And breathing in and breathing out. With your intention, you can send everything away that is not yours and call back all of your energy. Aha marakoa siara no koa makara toa makasara nai morotoa ikara sarana. O marakoa ika sarana I morotoa ikara na koa kara sarana o maratea rana. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, feeling your body becoming stronger. Asaka makoa ratari amokoa saranai moroto karanea sukaranai morokoa I karanaka saranai mokoa retea imokara sarana. Feeling the magnetic force of the energies pulling into your body. Feeling yourself on this earth. And breathing in all the way to your groaning. Sakaranoko amakasara nakai mokoa kiara nokoa saranai mokoa kiara nokoa saranai morotoa kiara na sarana komakara suarana. For those of you who know it is time to expand your consciousness, Akari amokoa saranai mokoa ranokoa siarana motorana, and stay grounded in the body. Akoa ika saranai morokoa tarana masarana. Breathing into your heart and noticing the space behind your heart as well. Asharanako makara sarakoa makataranao komakasaranai morokoa mako saranai morotoa. And you might start noticing more space around your heart, around your whole body, and noticing your body and the space around your body. Akora saranai morokoa ikara tare sera nokoa makaratai mokoa saranai morokoa ikara na kua kasaranai morotoa. Breathing in and breathing out. And relaxing into your body. And you might start noticing as maybe you can feel your cells start lighting up. And sort of like an activation throughout all your cells, throughout all your body. So breathing into it. And if you're not feeling it, just breathing into your breath and into your body. Breathing in deeply and grounding further into this earth. Feeling as if you have roots onto this earth. A magnetic grounding power grounding you into this earth. You chose to come here and to ground all your energy into your body, into this earth. So just noticing as you start being more grounded. And this transmission is complete, even though some of you might still be like in the energies, and yeah. And you can stay there. But I'm gonna, I don't know if I've said this before, I'm gonna say it one more time. So the process that we're going into is this grounding spirit into the body. That's our evolutionary process for everyone. And as we ground spirit into the body, our body crystallizes, which means that our cells start receiving spirit, and spirit starts activating them. And so our cells, as our cells crystallize, are what they call dormant DNA, or junk DNA, or basically our cells start crystallizing, which they open up, they come online, let's say, and our innate knowledge, our wisdom, our talents, our gifts, all those start flourishing. And this process of crystallization is amazing. It's a whole journey in itself, because each cell in our body has a very specific mission and has very specific, unique information. So, but that crystallization process is actually the activation or the crystallization of each one of our cells. And we can crystallize in our body throughout all these. That's what my transmissions online, my energy transmissions are assisting in the crystallization of that body, which is releasing, as we release the old imprinting, or those old energies, we can actually start crystallizing ourselves. More of our spirit can come into the body. Now, when one undergoes aura transformation, what happens is one crystallizes in the body, but they also crystallize in their whole energy field or energy system. And their aura is crystal. So I'll explain that more in the whole course. But yeah, I'm very excited about this course. It's very guided to do it. I think for those of you that are going to join, you're going to feel it very much. And it is because it's sort of like your time to go through that, to come to this information, to receive more of this information, and to come further into your heart and into your power, into these gifts, to crystallize more, and to expand. That is part of, like, as we receive more information, we expand. We expand more into this huge limited being that we are. Yeah, you're welcome. You have my website. You're welcome to email me with any questions. And if you have questions about aura transformation, on my website, there is the ebook, the aura transformation ebook, for anyone who's interested. You can download it there and read it. It is free, but it talks about aura transformation and this new time. And then also, oh yeah, I recently, last year, did a TED Talk, which I would love for you, if you feel called to go and see. That is a whole transmission on many different levels, which is amazing. And it talks about my journey, but it also talks in a bit of a cryptic way about the old time and moving into this new time, and tuning in and matching that new frequency. And it's a little bit cryptic because it's a TED Talk, and I wasn't allowed to speak freely about all these topics. But I think, a lot of society, a lot of people are moving into this new time and need information. So yeah, I had the opportunity to speak there, and I did. So you can go on to, like, my name, Barbara Canals, TED, and you will see on YouTube, you will see the presentation there. So I'm very excited to have you join. this is going to be a great course, and I'm going to give a lot of time apart from like the information, that all the information that I'm putting together. I will also yeah, give a lot of time for questions and answers, you know, and for us to discuss, and then the very powerful transmissions, whatever has to come through, which are always amazing. And I really look forward to doing this. It's the first time I do this master course, mastery empowerment courses. I've done other ones, but this one's so specific, to talk very specifically about this whole new time and its energies is completely new. And so I'm very excited, because it means that many people are ready to start seeing this new information, and that we're going into a whole new different level of empowerment, sovereignty, um, that people are ready to sort of like anchor in and match up to. So I hope to see you there. I'm very excited to share with you, and I love you all. And of course, I want to thank Lauren for her infinite support, and having this whole platform where so many of us can come together and exchange views, ideas, perceptions, and evolve together. I love you so much, and hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.